How much do the Kardashians pay their surrogates? The Kardashians returns for Season 2 less than 6 months after Season 1 highlighted Kourtney Kardashian's engagement and IVF journey, Kim Kardashian's burgeoning relationship with Pete Davidson, and Kylie Jenner's second, but still mysterious pregnancy. This time round, the famous sisters and matriarch Kris Jenner are dealing with new issues, business ventures, and growing pains. During the Season 2 premiere, viewers were able to see behind the headlines as Khloe Kardashian prepared to welcome her second child, a son, whose name has yet to be publicly revealed, with Tristan Thompson. Fans of the show will recall that during the Season 1 finale, Kim and Kylie Jenner called Khloe to inform her that Tristan was having a child with someone else. Viewers were unaware, however, that a doctor had implanted Khloe and Tristan's embryos in a surrogate just a few days before. The implantation was successful, and Khloe's representative confirmed in July 2022 that the reality star and her on-again off-again beau were planning to expand their family with the help of a surrogate, who was actually a gestational carrier because she carried the former couple's biological child. The Good American co-founder isn't the first in her family to utilize the service of a surrogate. Her older sister Kim employed 2 different gestational carriers for her youngest 2 children, Chicago, G, and Sam West. Despite the fact that Kim's surrogate for Chicago appeared on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and her name was revealed, her face was obscured to protect her identity. Similarly, viewers saw Khloe's surrogate give birth while her face was obscured. While some fans are interested in the identities of the aforementioned surrogates, others may be interested in how much the famous sisters paid their surrogates. According to TMZ, Kim and Kanye surrogates received $45,000, paid in $4,500 monthly installments throughout the pregnancies, plus a $68,850 agency deposit. Surrogates are not paid more to carry celebrity offspring. Contrary to popular belief, the cost is determined by surrogacy agencies, which assist the process and ensure all aspects of it run smoothly and safely. Surrogacy fees do add up, despite the fact that they are relatively low in comparison to Kim and Kanye's combined earnings of $4.2 billion. In addition to paying the surrogate mother, you will be charged clinic fees, legal fees, agency fees, and psychological support fees, which can quickly add up to more than $130,000. Kim Kardashian revealed on her family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that the risk of Kim having another pregnancy was far too great for her health, prompting Kim and Kanye to consider surrogacy. Kim suffered from a serious pregnancy condition known as placenta accreta during both of her natural pregnancies with her first 2 children, North and Saint, which develops when the placenta cultivates deeply into the uterine wall and then remains attached after birth, resulting in postpartum hemorrhaging and even infertility. Kim experienced another serious pregnancy condition known as preeclampsia during her pregnancy with North, which is a condition that results in high blood pressure and protein in urine, which can cause damage to both the liver and kidneys. If untreated, preeclampsia can be dangerous because it affects the arteries that carry blood to the placenta, and if the placenta does not receive enough blood, it can cause fetal growth restriction, low birth weight, or premature birth. Saint, Kardashian's second child, was also born breech. There has been much speculation surrounding Kim Kardashian's surrogacies and whether Kim chose surrogacy purely for vanity reasons. However, Kim made it clear to the public that surrogacy was not an easy option. She felt it was her last option if she wanted to have her own biological children. During a conversation with her sister, Kourtney Kardashian, Kim is quoted, "Obviously I do want to have my own baby, but I feel like I truly don't know if my body can handle it one more time." Kim then continued, "There are a lot of fears that I have about surrogacy and a lot of unanswered questions." Whilst being interviewed by Elle, Kim explained, "After giving birth, your placenta is supposed to come out, but mine was stuck. That's what women usually die from in childbirth. You hemorrhage and bleed to death and they can't stop it." Although this did not occur during Kim's first 2 natural pregnancies, she was warned that any future pregnancies could endanger her life as well as the life of her unborn child. Despite the fact that Kim was portrayed as lazy and choosing the easy option, surrogacy is notorious for a number of risks that are associated with it, both for the surrogate and the biological parents. Naturally, the biological parents are concerned about the possibility of a stranger carrying their child and whether they are emotionally and mentally stable enough to endure such an intrusive process. The surrogate mother will undergo intense biological changes and will naturally form a bond with the unborn child, resulting in emotional turmoil when the child is removed from her. According to a study published in the Iranian Journal of Reproductive Medicine, surrogacy pregnancy should be considered a high-risk emotional experience because many surrogate mothers may have negative experiences. As a result, professional counseling is recommended for surrogates prior to, during, and after pregnancy. Despite the scrutiny, Kim Kardashian has shown the world the highs and lows of having difficult pregnancies and exploring different paths to have more children, which has hopefully given hope to parents who are struggling to conceive. It is worth noting that neither Kanye or Kim have stated how much they paid for the services of a gestational carrier. It is also unclear whether the ex-spouses would have paid the same amount when their youngest son Sam was born. His birth was handled by a different carrier.